This baby was born with a knife in his hand. And when he cries, he breathes fire. He shoots arrows when he's happy. Look at him, he's got big eyes. And he's got a little mustache. And his cot? And his crib is full of daggers. Even his toys are cute. Dad is the owner of the castle. He has millions of dollars. Mom is a vampire. She has her own eye highlights. Uncle is a 1,000-year-old vampire. He's a simple, honest man. Grandma's a witch. The housekeeper is Frankenstein. Even the family pet is special. It's a hand. And a skateboarder. And the older siblings? Since the baby was born, they've been plotting to kill the baby. I don't know where she heard the rumor. That whenever a new baby is born in this family. She said that whenever there was a new baby in the family, the old one had to be destroyed. The siblings did everything they could. They threw the baby off the roof. Luckily, the father caught him. They hoisted up the iron needle and hit it. Just in time to be carried away. They roasted him with a flamethrower. To the guillotine. But none of them worked. The woman slipped into the man's room, rummaging through the boxes. She looked through stocks and bonds and deeds. The more she looked, the more jealous she became. Turns out Debbie was a famous black widow. She'd find rich men to marry. She'd have all sorts of accidents after the wedding. She's been known to wipe out her husband's fortune. But Debbie's mischief was discovered by her sister. She confronted her. In order to prevent the matter from being exposed. And to get rid of this obstacle. Debbie was the first to tell on her. She encouraged her parents to send them to summer camp. The laughter at camp was torture. It was torture for them. Debbie took advantage of the situation to get her fishing plans off the ground. Fester was smitten with her. He told his brother what he wanted to do. As he watched his younger brother's heart flutter. And his brother was delighted. So with the help of his wife and brother, Fester and Debbie were soon together. They made love in a cemetery. And then they got married in the cemetery. After the wedding, the couple set off on their honeymoon. Within 3 days of their marriage, the woman tried to kill her husband. The love-struck husband agreed. So the lights went on and off and the man screamed. The woman twisted and turned. But the man had a surprise for her. The woman's name is Debbie. She's a black widow who cheats on her wife, kills her and takes her inheritance. And the man's name is Fester. He's a zombie who's immune to all physical damage. Debbie had to find another way. She got a fancy car. She bought a mansion. And she ordered Fester to cut himself off from the family. The family couldn't believe it. They went to the door immediately. But they never even saw Fester. In fact, Fester was hiding. But Debbie was just loosening her clothes. She was just loosening her clothes. And he kicked them out. They came home disappointed. They found the baby sick. He was so sick. He looked so red. Grandma did some tests. She said it was due to family discord. The baby will grow up to be a doctor. A lawyer, even. It's hard for the family to accept this. Such a failure in life.